I'm going to show you an incredibly simple 5-minute drill that trains your swing the right way, so you can finally start striking the ball solid and predictable again. So if you're a mid to high handicap or even senior golfer, this drill might be the most important thing you ever do for your swing. And here's the best part. You don't need a range, you don't need 5,000 balls, you don't even need a full swing, and you can do it indoors. All you need is one head cover and 5 focused minutes. And by the end of the video, you'll understand why most golfers are actually practicing the wrong way and how this simple drill quietly fixes that inside-out path and your strike all at once. But first, why does this drill work so fast when everything else can take a long time? Well, stick with me because the answer might surprise you. And I can tell you this with confidence. Most golfers don't struggle because they don't practice enough, although that can be the case. They often struggle because their arms and their body are disconnected, especially through impact. And this drill fixes exactly that without overthinking mechanics. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do this drill. And a wrong way actually makes things worse. I'll show you that in a minute. Oftentimes, your right arm can be the thing that sabotages your swing. Most golfers think that their swing problem is in their hands, or their wrists, or their hips. And while it can be, oftentimes the real issue is what your right arm does when the club starts down. And a quick heads up, guys, if you struggle with connection or starting your swing the wrong way, I've actually put together a free takeaway guide in the description box below. It'll help you make sure that you have a proper takeaway every time. Be sure to grab that before you leave. When the right arm flies away from the body, like you're seeing on the screen, the club has a tendency to come over the top. You lose shaft depth, and you're forced to flip or stall at impact. That's where those thin shots, those big hooks, and those blocks come from. So what's the fix, you might be asking? Well, let's talk about how this drill works. You're gonna wanna take a head cover and place it under your right armpit. And your only goal with this is to not let it fall. And by not letting it fall, it instantly helps you keep the right arm connected. It helps you shallow the club naturally, and it encourages an inside approach on the downswing. But connection alone isn't enough, because if you swing the wrong way with this drill, you'll still miss. So let's talk about how you move through impact. And as a quick reminder, guys, be sure to grab my free takeaway guide in the description box below. All right, so with the head cover in place, most golfers make one big mistake. They try to hold it too tight. And what this does is it creates tension, and tension kills speed and feel. So instead, think of this. Think of your right elbow staying softly connected to your body, and your chest helps turn the club through impact. Now, what you're not doing is you're not throwing your hands at it, you're not throwing your wrists at it, your arms are simply dragging it through impact. So here's a great checkpoint. You want to make sure that the club approaches from slightly inside, your hands are staying ahead of the club head, and the head cover stays in place naturally. Now, if you do those 3 things, you'll feel more compression, cleaner contact, and a smoother swing overall. And this is where oftentimes many golfers get it wrong. They hit balls, they grind, and they don't really see any improvement or results. So instead, do this. For the first 1 to 2 minutes, just do half swings. Slow your tempo down and focus only on keeping the head cover in place. Now, after a couple of minutes of this, take slightly longer swings. Be sure you maintain connection and rotate through impact. And after you've done this for about 3 to 4 minutes, then you can remove the head cover altogether and focus on recreating that same feel. So there's no range marathon with this drill. There's no swing thoughts overload. The drill is really simple and effective. And when golfers commit to this drill, here's what changes. The ball contact becomes more predictable. Your misses start to get smaller. Your tempo slows down, and you start to get that confidence back again. And that's why 5 intentional minutes beats 5,000 mindless balls on the range. And if you like simple and effective drills like this and want more instruction, check out my online golf academy. There's a link in the description box below. It's designed for mid and high handicap and even senior golfers who want simple instruction and more consistency. And now that you know this simple drill, the next video that you're going to want to watch is right here, because when you pair what you just learned with this next video, it's 10 times more powerful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.